Hi guys, today it's time to pick the team to play Plymouth in our final away game of the season on Saturday, so let's get started. In goal Labours, the race my Labours didn't really do anything wrong on like Tuesday. The goalie couldn't really do much about because it was just a one strike. And he's got something to play for if he wants to get the Golden Gloves. He needs 2 clean sheets if he wants it, so yeah. Right back, Max Power, there is my, again, Power didn't really do anything wrong on Saturday, on Tuesday, just did his job really, and defensively he was okay, he didn't really offer much going forward, see. But at least he's got a big competition with Conor McLaughlin, nearly back for me. I would have him on the bench and probably give him a run out next week against Northampton, where all three will confirm the playoffs, so yeah. Right centre back Ollie Younger. Obviously, this week we've got the devastating news about that Deion Sanson won't play again this season, and then John Wills is a injury setback where he's out for another year. But give Ollie Younger a chance. I mean, because like I said, we could be hitting on a gem, we won't you? Ollie Younger, the one game he's played this season, he hasn't really looked out of place, and you might not know. We might need to play him in the playoffs, and against two teams, but no disrespect to Plymouth and Northampton, whoever to win. Give him a go, see what he's like. So yeah. Then left centre back Bailey Wright. The reason my Bailey Wright weren't really was okay on Tuesday. Didn't really put a foot wrong, and I hope that between now and hopefully the playoffs, he can get fitter and fitter and hopefully be at his peak best for the playoffs because we need him. So yeah. Left back Denver Hume. Although he weren't great on Tuesday, he's still much better than my fans. At least he can defend better, he can go forward better. And yes, he's got more pace with him. And like I've said, Hume will be key in the playoffs because he can at least defend. So yeah. Then first centre mid Grant Ledbetter. The reason why Grant Ledbetter was unlucky, weren't the best on Tuesday. But come on, I mean, he's getting dropped once every week. Ledbetter is our best midfielder on his deal, in my opinion. He can pick a pass out and everything like that. And Ledbetter, again, like I've said, will be key to control the midfield in the playoffs if we're there. So yeah. The first centre mid, Carl Winchester. I just want him to drop Josh Gordon just so he's got the balls to do it, because Carl Winchester is a better midfielder than Josh Gordon. He didn't really have when he came on, he weren't that great, but who would be great if Josh Gordon's playing ahead of you? I mean, he can pass the ball better. He can pick passes out, like I've said. He's just better midfielder. He can control the game. So yeah. Then third centre mid, Luke O'Neill. Give Luke O'Neill a chance in his normal position. Luke O'Neill is a midfielder, not a centre half, and Luke O'Neill will be a very good box to box midfielder at this level. And yes, he should be given the chance, because when the whole centre back person Flanagan will be back for the playoffs as well, are we going to really have to see Mr. Wade just know where to play Luke O'Neill? So yeah. Right when Jack Diamond, the race why, because Diamond did okay when he came off the bench against Accrington Stanley. Obviously got the assist, looked bright with a bit of pace. I mean, I'm amazed he didn't get off the bench the other day against Blackpool, because I would have brought him on personally. But yes, he's got a bit of pace, what can fight defenders. And the reason why I would do is go more direct with Jones and Diamond on either side. So yeah. Left wing John Jones, the reason why surely John Jones' confidence must be knocked now. He's been dropped for 2 games where, to be fair, McGeady, all 11 years against Accrington did not really. But Jones had a good game against Hull, got a goal and got dropped. So bring Jones back in. Yes, I will play McGeady for the playoffs. But like I said, up until then, try different things. See if other things work. So yeah. Then striker Charlie White. What a season Charlie White has had. 30 goals this season. Obviously, he's been nominated for the League One Player of the Season. I don't think he'll win it. I personally think it'll be probably George Honeyman. So yeah, but what a season, Charlie White. What a turnaround. And we've absolutely got to do everything in our power to make sure that Charlie White stays at the club beyond the end of his current contract this summer. So yeah. Then on the bench, I would have Remy Matthews, Conor McLaughlin, Callum Mathison, Josh Gordon, Lyndon Goots, Ian McGeady, and Chris Maguire. So yeah, so my score prediction, I'm not confident, but surely we can beat Plymouth Argyle Obviously, Plymouth Argyle have now to play for in these last 2 games. Obviously, they'll be playing for Pride, but they know that they're going to be in League One next season. And to be fair, I'm going to back us for a 1-0 win and to mathematically confirm our place in the playoffs. I'm going to see Grant Leadbitter, and I'm going to see it'll be from the penalty spot. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts in the comments, maybe your team, and like, subscribe, view, comment, and say yeah.